Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you saw by the title, today's video is going to be a healthy reset slash how I get back on track type of video. February was a busy month for me. There were a lot of birthdays I celebrated this month. There was Valentine's, and if you saw my video last week, me and my fiance did just come back from a little wine weekend getaway in Temecula. So I thought I would just film today and show you guys how I get back into my routine. I do also want to point out that there is no reason to feel bad at all if you did have a weekend where you maybe ate too much or drank too much. That is in the past. Today's video is just all about getting back on track and having a healthy reset and just planning for a successful week ahead. So as you saw this morning, I did get in a HIIT workout, and I love getting a good sweat in when I am trying to kind of get back into routine, and that is exactly what I did this morning. And then I just took Sparky out for a walk and made myself my apple cider vinegar water. I have gotten back into drinking apple cider vinegar in the mornings. I just really like that apple cider vinegar is just a natural detox. It's a great way to just kind of detoxify your body. It reduces inflammation, reduces sugar levels, lowers your cholesterol, can aid in losing weight, and so many other things. But yeah, it has been a couple of hours later. I did just take a shower and get ready for the day, and I've just kind of been sipping on some coffee before I make my first meal. But before I take you guys along on making my first meal for the day, I want to quickly talk to you guys about a company called Magic Mind, and they are actually sponsoring today's video. So thank you so much, Magic Mind, for working with me on today's video. If you are not familiar with Magic Mind, it is essentially the world's first productivity drink in a shot form bottle. They did actually send me a package right here that I will just go ahead and unbox and show you guys what I received. I just removed the seal from the top, and here's how the inside looks like. It just says Magic Meets Science and then their website. So these sides just open up, super cute. Okay, I'm gonna take the box out. So here is the inside, super cute packaging. It also says, it's not magic, it's you. Love that. And it did come with this little pamphlet that I will just go through. So there is a little QR code that you can scan that has a video from the founder as well as the science behind these shots. So a great thing about these shots is they contain 12 active ingredients, which is supposed to help increase energy, motivation, creativity, productivity, while also decreasing stress, which I think is so cool. I don't think I've ever taken any type of energy drink or any type of drink that decreases stress at the same time. So I thought that was very neat. And here again are the sides. I think the design is very cute. And then it just says get into flow state. So I'll just go ahead and open this up. So here are how the bottles look like. And here are the shots. These are 15 calories, and here are the 4 major ingredients in these shots. It has matcha, which gives you energy. It has adaptogens, which is supposed to help you relax. Nootropics, which helps keep you focused, and honey to make you happy. It does also say under the directions, shake, breathe, drink. You can take it alongside your morning caffeine, which I do have my coffee right here. So yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and shake this up and try it out. Okay. It smells like matcha. Okay. Oh, I probably should have shaken it more. I kind of left a little bit of the residue at the bottom, but other than that, I think the flavor is really good. I do like matcha, so I actually really like the taste. If you're someone who is not a huge fan of matcha flavored things, they did say you could throw that in some steamed milk or a sparkling drink, which I actually want to try throwing that in some sparkling water. I feel like that would be super delicious. I am a huge coffee drinker. I do drink about 2 cups of coffee a day. These shots are supposed to increase productivity while also reducing the coffee cravings and reducing the caffeine crash, which I am all for. But yeah, if you are interested in trying out Magic Mind's productivity shots, I do have a discount code, and you can use my code CLEO20 for 20% off your order. And as always, I will have everything linked in my description, so definitely check that out. But yeah, I'm just going to finish the rest of my coffee, and I will check back in with you guys in a bit once I get started on making my first meal. All right, so it's been a little bit later. It's actually been about an hour since I last checked in with you guys, and since I took that Magic Mind productivity shot. And so far, I'm feeling very alert, but very calm. I don't know how to describe it. It's a different feeling than just having coffee alone, but I'm really liking the effects so far, and I can't wait to see how I feel over the next few days, since it will take about 3 days for me to start feeling the full effects, but so far so good. Right now I am getting ready to make some lunch, and I think I'm just going to make a quick smoothie. I do like making smoothies when I am getting back into a reset. I love throwing in a bunch of fruits and veggies and just a bunch of other powders to really make it very nutrient dense. So I'll just show you guys what I put into my smoothies. Here are all the things I'm going to be putting into my smoothie. I know it looks like there's a lot going on here, but I swear everything serves a purpose. But just starting from here, I just have some oat milk. I actually use about half a cup, and then the rest I just use water. I have my collagen, and this is just unflavored, but I like taking collagen every day. It's great for your skin, for your nails, your bones, your hair. And then I just have some protein. This is in the vanilla flavor. And I also like adding in some greens powder. This has matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass, which I have talked about both spirulina and wheatgrass in some prior videos, and they have a ton of benefits. So I really like adding some into my smoothies, and I don't use the full scoop. I will probably add maybe about a tablespoon or so. And then the next thing I add is my Gut Love powder. This has probiotics and prebiotics, and this is just great for bloating and just kind of repairing your gut. So I definitely love reaching to this, especially after a weekend where I may not have been eating the best. And then I just have a banana, and I am going to be throwing in some frozen fruit, and I am going to also add in a little bit of spinach. But yeah, that is everything. I'm just going to go ahead and blend this all together right now. So here is my smoothie. It did come out in this gorgeous bright green color. I'm not gonna lie, there are times where I will make my smoothies with blueberries and it comes out to more of a brownish green color, which doesn't look as good as this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and try this out. I feel like the fruit and the banana just really counteracts any of the vegetable or green powder taste. So good. It's probably gonna take me about 5 minutes to finish this whole thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I will check in with you guys in a bit. Remember the things that we used to do. You remember. A little bit later, I was just catching up with editing some videos, and another thing I like to do to kind of get me back on track in my routine is filling out my planner. I have been using this same planner for the past couple of years, but I use my planner to kind of plan out my meals for the week, as well as my workouts and all my YouTube content and planning. There is something so satisfying about just crossing things off in a planner, and I really like that it just kind of keeps me on top of everything I need to get done. I'll just quickly show you guys how it looks inside. If you are interested in checking out this planner, I will leave a link in my description below. This isn't sponsored or anything. I have just been using this same planner for the past couple of years, and it's been super helpful for me. Here is how the cover looks like. It's a little bit dirty. Here is just how the calendar looks like. I like how the boxes are pretty big, so you have enough space to jot down multiple things if you need to. And it also has this little note section. I like using this section to jot down my monthly fitness goals and my monthly YouTube goals. And then I'll just show you how the day-to-day looks like. Here is how each box looks like for each day. Again, I like that it is very spacious, and I pretty much just fill out each day with my meal plans, my workout plans, any other important thing I need to get done for the day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but another thing I like to do is make sure I get back on track with drinking my gallon of water. And this is the water bottle I got from Amazon. I have shared this a couple of times before. I will also leave a link in my description if you are interested in checking it out. And so far I'm doing pretty good. I have about half left before the day ends, but yeah. It's been a little bit later and I am getting ready to make myself some dinner. I'm going to be making a quick and easy dinner. I'm going to be making a cauliflower gnocchi tomato soup. It's actually pretty chilly today, so I feel like this is going to hit the spot, and this is going to be a super easy recipe. You only need a couple of ingredients, so I'll just show you guys what I'll be putting into my soup. The first thing I have is this tomato and roasted red pepper soup from Trader Joe's, and I'm going to top it off with some basil. I'm gonna cut up an onion and top it off with some Parmesan cheese. This actually has Romano and Asiago cheeses as well. And then I just have some baby spinach that I'm going to throw in the soup as well. And then of course, the star of the show is going to be the cauliflower gnocchi. I have been so obsessed with this. I kind of jumped on the bandwagon a little bit later, but this stuff is so good. I have literally been making this in pastas, in mozzarella bakes. So this is going to be my first time making it with some tomato soup. So I'm super curious to see how this will turn out, but I'm sure it'll be delicious. And then the last thing is just some garlic. So all pretty basic ingredients, but I'm gonna just show you guys how I am going to put this together now. Remember the days that our love was Here is how the soup came out. It smells really good and I love the smell of fresh basil. I did also top it off with some chili flakes for an extra kick, but this literally took me like 10 minutes to put together. So such a quick and hearty dinner that is also super healthy. But yeah, I cannot wait to dig in. Remember the day when our love was new. Remember the things that we used to do. You remember. So I just finished cleaning up the kitchen and I did take my vitamins as you saw earlier, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out today's video. I'm probably just going to spend the rest of the evening editing this video, and I also do want to watch the finale of Love is Blind. Let me know if you guys have been watching the second season, and if you have, which couples do you like, which couples don't you like? I don't know, I feel like the couples this season were a little bit off, but I don't know. We'll see how the finale goes. I'm super curious to see who actually does get married. But I hope you found this video helpful. If you are looking for some motivation or just some tips to kind of get back on track, I personally love watching videos of people working out or just making healthy recipes to kind of get me motivated and back on track. So I hope this video kind of did that for you as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.